again, happy Monday. I'm here with a look at your full forecast. Now that the sun has set, we're already starting to see some of those temperatures fall off along in the I-10 corridor, already down to the lower 60s. 63 is the current temperature between Ozona, Sonora, and El Dorado. As you start moving further north, those temperatures on the rise. 68 right now in San Angelo, 70 on the dot up in Abilene. Big Spring holding on to that heat, that warm spot right now at 75 degrees. Now we have a few main themes this week, the first of which is that these above average temperatures are going to continue throughout the week. For context, that average high at the beginning of December is in the lower 60s. We're going to be seeing temperatures well above that, at least through the first half of the week. Isolated showers are going to start to develop late Tuesday into Wednesday. We'll get into that in a second. And then a cold front is going to be moving through on later this week. That could bring even cooler temperatures, bringing us a little closer to average for this time of year. Overnight, we're going to start to see those clouds building. We did have some sunny conditions today, but clouds are going to build across the area tonight, helping those overnight lows stay within the mid to upper 50s, possible lower 60s the farther east you go. Comanche and Mason going to be some of those relatively warmer spots tonight, only getting down to 62 degrees. Abilene as well as San Angelo going to be looking pretty similar, getting down to 59 degrees. And of course, those cooler temperatures farther west, Garden City, Big Spring, looking at 55 as their overnight low. Now, like I said earlier, going to be maintaining those above average highs throughout the week. Upper 70s tomorrow, more of the mid 70s by midweek, ahead of that next cold front, which will put us back at the mid 60s, slowly rebounding to the upper 60s by the end of the weekend. Going to see that chance for some isolated rain, like I said, tomorrow into Wednesday. Going to be staying dry once that cold front moves through, but more isolated rain chances will begin to build this weekend. Here's a look at what's going to go on over the next 36 hours. Overnight tonight, we're going to start to see those clouds building. Like I said, pretty much overcast skies starting out that day on Tuesday. It won't be until after lunchtime we start to see those isolated showers mainly developing across the northern one half of our viewing area. That trend will continue throughout Tuesday into the beginning of Wednesday. We'll talk a little bit more about the second half of the week coming up tomorrow, but here's a recap of that 7-day. Behind that cold front, temperatures a little bit closer to average, but we'll start out next week back in the mid 60s with those partly cloudy skies and some isolated rain chances. Back to you, Esmeralda.